my name is Amanna Avena and I'm from Manila, Philippines. I've been invited to share my journey as a female filmmaker for Inspiring Stories of Empowered Women presented by GIFF to celebrate International Women's Day. My love for filmmaking started when I was about 13 years old. I would document trips with my family and edit them on my own. This happened every year, and I really enjoyed capturing memories with my friends and family, then essentially storing these short holiday videos forever. I was also inspired by my dad, who was a freelance photographer back in the day. He used a film camera then, and I was amazed at how patient and diligent he was with the long and harder process of manually adjusting a film camera and then having the pictures develop. These are just two reasons why I pursued filmmaking in college. I realized that I could do this for a living and I would love doing it for a really long time. The title of the film I submitted to GIFF was MALAYA, which translates to free in English. It was also my thesis film. MALAYA is a story about a young woman who tries her best to provide for her family. With the loss of her mother 5 years ago, she trains herself to be the mother of the household. But when she finds out that she will have a baby of her own, she becomes shaken to her core and ultimately searches for a way to stop it. To be honest, writing MALAYA was such a challenge for me. I was a bit apprehensive to write a story with a controversial topic. But thankfully, I was encouraged by my mentors in college to write this story. But it had to come from a deeply personal place. So MALAYA is inspired by a conversation I had with my mom 3 years ago. She told me this story about a mother who lost a child to premature death. The mother loved her unborn son very much even before she met him. And then one day he was gone. Then I found out that the baby she was talking about was actually my mom's older brother. I was so moved by this story and I felt connected to it. So I wanted to tell it from a young girl's perspective and view it from a more modern lens. What would a 16-year-old girl do with a difficult decision that no one should ever have to go through? As I am only starting my filmmaking journey, I haven't encountered many challenges as a female filmmaker. So looking into the future, I would definitely appreciate it if I see more female cinematographers, directors, gaffers, editors, and other jobs in the film industry. I'm grateful that my assistant director, production designer, script supervisor, and makeup artist for my film MALAYA were actually women, and it was such a joy to work with them. I think this is because we felt more connected to each other, so the workflow was smooth for all of us. I think that having more women in the film industry should be encouraged and celebrated. Seeing more stories that celebrate women is something that I'm also looking forward to. I hope that we get to watch and appreciate these stories and truly value the hardworking people behind them. So, I want to thank the Gandhara Film Festival for recognizing my short film MALAYA and for giving me an opportunity to share my journey with you today to celebrate International Women's Day. Thank you.